Hi everybody, it's Cara Ortiz again with the UP ISD Lifespan program. Today I'm cooking with one of my favorite vegetables, the sweet potato. And I'm making Michigan Harvest of the Month sweet potato hash. It should be delicious. Sweet potatoes are a great source of vitamin C and vitamin A. That vitamin A is going to keep our eyes healthy and strong. Also a good source of fiber. But I'm going to be over here cooking in a minute. But first, let's get a closer look at our ingredients. Okay, we've seen our ingredients, so let's do some cooking. I've actually already done one step. I'm heating the oil here, so I took my cooking oil, my 1/4 cup, poured it in my pan. I am heating it on medium-high heat, and I think it's pretty hot now. So my next step is going to be to add those chopped bell peppers and onions that I have here. So I'm going to go ahead and add those in. Oh yeah, and I hear a good sizzle already. And I'm just gonna saute these for about 5 minutes until they're soft, and then I'll be adding my potatoes and my spices. So I will check back in with you. I'm gonna be stirring this once in a while and just waiting for them to soften up. So, all right. Okay, it has been probably 6 or 7 minutes. I gave it a couple minutes longer than the 5 minutes, and I think my peppers and onions are pretty soft now. I should be ready to add my sweet potatoes and spices. I'll give you a quick glimpse of the peppers if I can show you without burning hot oil on myself. I don't recommend doing this, but there they are, nice and soft. I'm going to turn my heat down a smidge to medium or so, and I'm going to add my spices now. I have that nice mix of cumin and red pepper flakes and salt. So I'm going to stir those in. Oh, I smell the cumin. Some people really don't like the smell of cumin, but I love it. Just the spiciness of it. All right, not that it's hot spicy, just spicy. All right, I'm ready to add my sweet potatoes. Here we go. And I used about 2.5 large sweet potatoes. You probably want around 2 or 3. Medium or large sweet potatoes. And I'm going to stir everything up a little bit. Try to get everything a little bit coated in that oil. Alright. And now I'm basically just going to be letting these cook for about 20 minutes or more until these potatoes have softened up. It might be a while. I'm going to be stirring every once in a while. I'm going to want to make sure that they don't stick to the pan too much or burn. So wish me luck. We'll see how it turns out. I'll check in with you in 20 minutes or so. Okay, it has been about 20 minutes and I have been stirring probably every 4 or 5 minutes, a little more often towards the end, making sure that my potatoes weren't burning or sticking too much to the pan. And I'll try to give you a look here at what they look like in the pan. I did not burn them, but I do have a couple of the little darker, crispy spots in there, which I like. And I set aside some in a little bowl here for me to taste. Give you a look at that too. There, maybe you can see some of the little crispy bits in there. And I wanted to cook until my potatoes were soft all the way through. I did use a lid and cover my pan for most of the time, just so that the potatoes would get some extra steam action to soften them up. But let me give this a taste here. They're definitely soft all the way through now. Gonna get a little pepper in there too. That's good. That's like comfort food delicious. Wow. Really tasty. I feel like I say that all the time, but I'm really liking this. I like the flavor of the cumin. It's also a little bit spicy with the red pepper flakes. Maybe my red pepper flakes are a little bit spicier than most. If you aren't a big fan of spice, maybe you want to cut back on those a little bit. But for me, it's just about the perfect level, a little bit of spiciness. So I'm definitely going to keep enjoying this. I'm going to feed some to my husband too, who just walked in here. And thanks for watching. I'll post the link. Enjoy.